This train is going to Venice, one of the wonders in this world. We are now on the Liberty Bridge that connects Venice Island to the mainland Italy. Venice, the lagoon city, is the capital of Venetia province. It consists of more than 100 small islands in a lagoon in the Adriatic Sea. This island city has no roads, just canals. It is a must visit tourist destination in Europe. At last, we reached the Santa Lucia station, the main train station in Venice and the last station in this route. From here, trains to different destinations in Europe are available. Opposite to the terminal is the most famous San Simon Piccolo Church, one of the prominent landmarks in the Venice city. That bridge across is known as Calci Bridge, which is one of the four bridges across the Grand Canal. This canal is known as Grand Canal, the most famous canal in Venice. Gondola ride through Grand Canal is the most memorable and enjoyable tourist activity in Venice. Gondola is a traditional flat-bottomed Venetian rowing boat, well suited to the conditions of the Venetian lagoon. More than 400 bridges are there in this island city. We can see tourists from all parts of the world. All streets and restaurants in Venice are crowded by tourists. The city of Venice has a history that spans over 1,000 years. During this period, the city became one of the most powerful republics in the Mediterranean and is today a World Heritage Site. The Republic of Venice was founded in 697 AD after the decline of the Roman Empire by people escaping from Germanic invasions. People fled from the mainland to the small islands in the lagoon, which were difficult to reach and easy to defend. For centuries, these people had enjoyed prosperous life along the shores of Adriatic Sea. Perfectly positioned midway between Constantinople, the gateway to the East, and Western Europe, Venetian merchants played a fundamental role in developing trade between the Mediterranean and the rest of the known world. A city built from fear then emerged as the most beautiful city in the world. Church of Saint Mary of Nazareth is a Roman Catholic Carmelite church located near to the Scalzi Bridge. The Rialto Bridge is the oldest of the four bridges spanning across the Grand Canal in Venice. The Venetian streets are unique to the city because of their historic paving stones and the elaborate methods of maintaining and laying down the various paving patterns seen across the city. Now we are in St. Mark's Square, which is the largest and most important square in Venice. It is also the epicenter of Venice city. St. Mark's Basilica, Doge Palace, and the Campanile are situated around this square. St. Mark Basilica is one of the most attractive and well-designed cathedrals in the world. The basilica was built on 9th century to house the sacred relics of Saint Mark. In 828 AD, merchants from Venice stole the body of Saint Mark the Evangelist, one of the four apostles from Alexandria, Egypt. The Campanile di San Marco is the bell tower of Saint Mark Basilica. It has an height of about 323 feet. The bell tower was last restored in 1912 after it collapsed 10 years earlier. Adjacent to the St. Mark Basilica is the Doge Palace, which was built in Venetian Gothic style. The palace was the residence of Doge of Venice, the supreme authority of the former Venetian Republic. It was constructed in 1340 AD and extended and modified in the succeeding centuries. The Bridge of Sighs is one of the most famous bridges in Venice. The bridge passes over the Rio di Palazzo and connects the Doge's palace to the Prigioni, the prisons that were built across the canal in the late 16th century. Nearby islands such as Murano, which is famous for art glass pieces, and Burano for its lacework and brightly colored homes, are also worth visiting places in Venice.